Recently, Roblox Bedwars players have been getting bored of the game. We mostly blame it on repetitive updates, but another reason is our gameplay is becoming more repetitive. Here's some things to try. If you join a random Roblox Bedwars server, I can guarantee you that you will find at least one player who has less than 100 wins. Find one of these players, the less wins the better, and ask them if they would like help getting wins. For new players, wins are a big deal, so if you get them a win, they will be very happy. This could also make you play creatively, as your teammate won't be able to help you as much as a teammate that is more experienced, meaning that you will have to play mostly solo against people who are not playing solo. This can be difficult, and it requires you to play differently than you normally would. Many people will use a very small selection of kits. Many may even use one and one only, becoming a master with it, but not being good with other kits. Try using other kits, ones that you don't normally use, maybe some that you think are bad, and maybe even create a new strategy that uses them. Also, stop using strictly the same thing that Tanker uses, like come on bro. If you always use the same kit, for this example let's say Sheila, you will probably become over-reliant on it. Sheila is a very good kit that doesn't take much skill, but if you get used to using Sheila, you will expect the PvP benefits of it, but not have them when using a different kit. This causes you to relearn some aspects of the game, so switching kits can also increase your skill level, as you will have to learn to play without your normal kit. Many players have their own strategy for each game mode, which they always use. This strategy is likely very effective and can consistently win rounds without challenge. Doing this, however, gets boring very fast. If you're always doing the same thing and always winning, then why even play? To increase a number that can be increased by AFK farming 30v30? Make new strategies, especially ones that are difficult to do right, but are good if you can. Or just make a bunch of overpowered strategies, but at least make different ones. Don't use the same one over and over and over and over. Need an example? I came up with a strategy yesterday. The strategy abuses how cheap Lumen's sword is. You can get 4 diamonds and 2 emeralds in about a minute and a half, and even if other people go to the middle, you can likely get 2 emeralds without a fight. Lumen's sword does the same amount of damage as a diamond sword, with an extra ability which can be very useful in a fight. Make a new strategy that uses a different kit than the meta, and make it work. Try to make it take skill to use. If you've been enjoying this video so far, I would appreciate it if you left a like on the video. It really helps me out. If you haven't been enjoying it, please let me know what I can change for the future. Bedwars is really boring if you don't have a challenge. Come up with a difficult trick, or use one that someone else made, and try to use it in a real round. Some tricks you could try are some of the harder clutches in my 10 clutches in 10 days series, or maybe even my Evelyn crossbow clutch. These tricks in a real game would be incredibly hard, and to successfully do them takes a lot of skill and effort. But after doing somebody else's, make your own. Come up with something brilliant and difficult, but possible, and do it in a real round. And it doesn't have to be a clutch. It can be a trick shot or a combat strategy as well. Many Bedwars players play constantly and get very upset when they die or lose. These people are generally referred to as sweats. Sweats are often toxic and honestly are just ruining the game for themselves and sometimes for others. Most sweats will use the same strategy with the same kit over and over because they just want those wins. Stop being toxic and stop caring about winning if you do these things. Just chill out and have fun, and you will probably win more than winning or sweating and actually have fun again as well. Thanks for watching my video. If there's anything else you think of, make sure to let me know in the comments, and tell me a cool trick or strategy you come up with. Now, go enjoy Season 7.